You're listening to Puma Podcast.
Hi, I'm Bella Perez Rubio, Puma Podcast for Teka Teka. December is just around the corner, and you know what that means. Family reunions, office parties, and dinners with friends. But a time of togetherness can easily be a time of dread when you start to worry too much about looking your best. This holiday season, give yourself the gift of self love by silencing your inner critic. In this episode takeover of the podcast 5 Minutes Lang, content creator and body positive advocate Say Tioco talks to host Ceej Tantengco-Malolos about body image and loving yourself, in partnership with Love Bonito. Let's listen to the full episode about the power of positive self talk.
This episode was made in partnership with Love Bonito, Southeast Asia's leading women's wear brand. Designing for the key moments and milestones of a woman's life, Love Bonito is committed to providing thoughtful pieces for the modern, everyday Asian woman at home, work, and play. When was the first time you felt awkward in your body? Pinapakinggan mo ba ang mga sinasabi ng inner critic mo? Ako si Ceej Tantengco. I remember being in high school and feeling so insecure about my body, judging myself whenever I looked in the mirror. And I carried the self-judgment with me into my 20s. So if this sounds like you, you're not alone. Shall we go on a healing journey together? Let's talk about body image and loving yourself just as you are. Tara, 5 minutes lang!
Hi everyone, I'm Say Tioco. I'm a content creator and the host of Ask Say the podcast. I'm also a body positive advocate.
I think ever since I met you, you've really been one of those people that when you walk to an event, it's just confidence on. And I'm just like, this is amazing. My question is, was there ever a point in your life where once upon a time you had insecurities when it comes to your body?
Definitely. When I was, I believe in grade school or high school yata yun, merong sabayang pagbigkas. And I was playing a nurse. And parang I needed to put on so much foundation on my face because that was the time, puberty, right? So I had lots of breakouts and everything. So I remember buying a Nichido foundation, the stick foundation. I didn't know anything about makeup, so I just smeared it all over my face. That was my first memory of really feeling insecurity as a child. So after that incident, syempre, I started growing up na, pero syempre, I entered the world of YouTube. So syempre, mas malala. Oh my goodness. Parang times 100 yata yung consciousness natin sa sarili natin. Syempre, you're exposed na to what? Different trends, body trends. Every how many years, di ba nagpapalit siya? Kunwari mapayat, and then biglang hourglass na, biglang, oh my goodness, sabi ko, wow, that's crazy na parang there's a mold for everyone na you have to fit in. Na parang I felt like I needed all of these treatments. Syempre may mga sponsorship, di ba na, oh yes, you can get something, slimmer waist, slimmer arms. So sabi ko, wow, okay, let's do this para I remain in the game or something like that. And I was young. I didn't have the full grasp of what I am as a person, my full identity. So ang bilis ko masway into thinking na parang, okay, do this so you can be this. So you can fit in. Ang toxic ng ganong mentality. Because when is it gonna end? Diba, Siege? When will you ever be enough for society to recognize you as, enough? So it really takes a lot of self-love. You have to love yourself talaga.
Yeah. If self-love is the key to breaking this cycle, what was the way that you found that for yourself?
I think it happened gradually. So sabi ko, let's stop this and work with what we have. So this is my body. I know my strengths. If I do want to lose a couple of inches off other places, I can do that by working out the natural way, the healthy way. It's not by starving myself, not taking whatever supplements na promises you will lose 100 pounds and something, diba? And then I discovered the path to really loving myself and my body for what it is. And this is when I started being more, body positive and showing people na I'm confident in my body and just don't have that mentality na, oh my gosh, ganito yung itsura ng favorite kong idol. Dapat daw 36, 24, 36. Vital stats, diba? Which is so, it's not possible for everyone kasi all of us are made unique.
Girl, you know what? Sa hips pa lang. Para I went through so many years of feeling like, bakit ang lapad ng balakang ko? Kasi I grew up in the age of Paris Hilton and then my Tumblr girl aesthetic, which was very like thigh gap everywhere. But when I was in my 20s, I remember holding my hips one time and then kinapa ko lang siya. And then I realized, alam mo, buto na to. So parang kahit magpapet ako, kahit mag-workout ako, kahit mag-lose ako ng weight, hindi yan ever magiging narrow kasi yun na yung structure ng balakang ko. So it becomes, how do I fit into this mold? How do I work with what I have? And how can I see what I have as an asset, as something that's actually unique and nice about me, diba? And maybe it's positive self-talk can help with that, diba?
Yes, positive self-talk talaga. I don't know if it's our generation or the younger. Basta I see people kasi, they always say, OMG, FML, I'm so fat, I blah blah. It's all like negative, diba? And do you know that the body hears you? Your own body. Kasi it's like you're feeding your brain. It's not gonna be good for you. So dapat the more you thank your body that it allows you to go places, it allows you to run, it allows you to do things, it allows you to think. I mean, you're more than what you look like.
Yung buhay mo, malaki pa yan.
And your purpose, yeah. And once you really know na, oh my gosh, God created me this way and I have this purpose and this body of mine, this is a vessel. You have to take care of it kasi the more you take care of it, the more you are able to, live out your purpose in this life.
That if you have that, it's okay. Enough ka.
If you enjoyed this episode from 5 Minutes Lang, be sure to follow the show for more great conversations on personal development. Just search 5 Minutes Lang on your favorite podcast app. Again, I'm Bella, Puma Podcast. Today's episode was produced by Marco Azurin and put together by Freddie Blanco. Maraming salamat po.